Hi friends, today we'll discuss basic mathematics. In basic mathematics, we discuss number of triangles, means isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, and how to find the sides in equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle. So before going to start with equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, you just know what is the right angles, because we discuss all in basic mathematics we discuss all about only right angles. So let's discuss with right angle triangles. For example, if I take right triangles, see in right triangle means one angle should be 90 degree. So I will draw one angle should be 90 degree, and let's take this A, B, C. For example, if I will say this is theta, theta means any angle. For example, I will say this angle C having a theta value. Theta means any angle. So automatic this becomes 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta. Okay. So remember one thing. We use here Pythagoras theorem. In Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. You have to remember this point. Okay, what is this? This is a see, AC means hypotenuse. Okay, AB and BC are the sides. Okay, so this is a Pythagoras theorem. Now we enters into the what are the number of triangles. Now first we have to consider equilateral triangle. I will take equilateral triangle. Okay, so for example, if I will take a equilateral triangle means all three sides are equal. Okay, A, B, C. All three sides are equal. If for example I will take each side A, this is A, this is also A, okay, and this is also A. Now remember one thing, in equilateral triangle all angles should be 60 degree. All angles should be, for example, this I will take 60 degree. Okay, and this is 60 degree, and this is also 60 degree. Okay, clear? Now I will draw a line from A which are perpendicular to BC, which is perpendicular to BC. So it making 90 degree here, and it will be 90 degree here. Okay, and remember one thing, if a line drawn from A which are perpendicular to BC, it separate two triangles, two right angle triangles. Now let's take this point D. Okay, now if these two angles are equal, then automatic this becomes 30 degree, and this also become 30 degree. Okay, now I will take one part only. I will take a triangle in right angle triangle. I will take right triangle ADC. Okay, now just I will draw one more time. See everyone, this is 60 degree. Okay, this is A, D, C, and this is 90 degree, and this is 30 degree. Okay, clear everyone? Now you know this side, you know A value, and if this total side BC is A, then automatic DC becomes half of BC. Okay, so half of BC, so DC becomes A by 2. So this is become A by 2, and this is also become A by 2. Okay, so DC value how much now here? A by 2. Okay, but we don't know the value of AD. Let's take x value. Let's take x value. We don't know this. We have to find this one only. So here we use Pythagoras theorem, because in right triangle we have to use Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem means AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Okay. Now AC square, I will write this one here. AC square means A. So A square is equal to AD, how much? We don't know. So we put x square plus DC, how much? A by 2 whole square. Okay. Now find the x value. So now listen. A square is equal to x square plus A square by 2 to the 4. Okay. Now this plus sign, this plus, this part, this plus will go that side, becomes minus. So it will A square minus A square by 4 is equal to x square. Okay, clear everyone? Now I will write this thing here. Now take LCM. 1 and 4 LCM will be 4. Okay, so 4 A square minus A square is equal to x square. Okay, now 4A square minus A square, it comes 3A square by 4 is equal to x square. Okay, clear? Now this square will go that side, becomes root. So root over 3A square by 4 is equal to x. So can I write root 3 into root A square by root 4 is equal to x square? Sorry, x. Now square and root will cancel, and root 4 value how much? Root 3A by 2 is equal to x. So this is the side for here. AD side how much? Root x becomes root 3A by 2. So remember what you understood by this. In angles 30, 60 and 90, 30 opposite always be value A by 2, and 60 opposite always be root 3A by 2, and 90 opposite always be A. So you have to keep your mind this thing. Okay, so this is the first case. This is a case first. Clear everyone? Now let's start with second case. Okay, in second case, again I am taking a right angle triangle. Sorry, now I am taking an isosceles triangle. What is the property of isosceles triangle? Two sides are equal. Now I will take a right angle triangle which having a isosceles triangle also. So two sides are equal. Let's take this A, this is also A, and this is A, B, C, and it makes 90 degree here. If two sides are equal, then automatic two angles also be equal. So this is becomes 45, and this automatic becomes 45, because 90 plus 90 minus 45, 45. Okay, so we know the 45 opposite A, 45 degree opposite A. Okay, but we don't know 90 opposite. So here use Pythagoras theorem. Simple. Just AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay. Now AC, let's take this x value. Let's take this x value. So x square is equal to AB how much? A square. A square plus BC also A square. Now x square is equal to A square plus A square. It becomes 2A square. Now this square will go that side, becomes root. So x is equal to root over 2A square. So can I write 2 root 2 into root A square? Just I am liberated this one. Now square root will cancel. So root 2A. This is a x value. So 90 opposite becomes root 2A. Okay. Now one more thing. Let's take one example. If you didn't understand, I will take one example. For example, if I will say a triangle, isosceles triangle which has 90, 45, 45. Okay, A, B, C. Okay. Now 90 opposite is given. For example, 5 root 2 value given. 5 root 2 meter. This value is given. We have to find the other two sides. This we have to find. So 90 opposite you said how much? 90 opposite root 2A. So just write down root 2A is equal to, we have to find the A value because AB also A and BC also A. So but root 2A is equal to what is the value given by AC? 5 root 2. So write down 5 root 2. So A is equal to this multiplication part, both that side becomes root. Division. So one time. So A is equal to 5 meter. Okay, so this is also become 5 meter. And this is also become 5 meter. Okay, clear? For example, now I will take this is the first. Now I will take this 10 root 2. Okay, so we have to find this value. Same only, just 90 opposite root 2A is equal to which value is given? 10 root 2. So A is equal to 10 root 2 by root 2. So root 2 cancel. So A is equal to 10 meter. Okay, so this becomes 10. This also becomes 10. This is the second example. Okay, clear? I hope you clear this second case. Now let's discuss third case. Okay. So now case 3. If I will take a triangle, which triangle? Isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. Let's take this AB is equal. Let's take this A, and this is AC also equal. If two angles are equal, two sides are equal, then angles also must be equal. Let's take angle A should be 120 degree. Then automatic this angle B 30 degree and this angle C also become 30 degree. Okay. Now remember one thing, just I am perpendicular I am doing. I am using a perpendicular through the A. In first case only we are doing like this only. So it becomes 60 degree. This also becomes 60 degree. Okay. And this become 90 degree. See, remember one thing. We are finding 120 opposite side. Okay. We have to find 120 opposite side how much. That is why I am doing this thing. Now tell me if this you already know 30, 60 and 90. 90 opposite always be A, you said. 60 opposite always be A by 2 and 30 opposite always be A by 2. Root 3A by 2, 60 opposite. Okay, now we have to find this value. How much this? Okay, we have to find this value total. Now I am taking only this thing now. I am only taking this thing. So 60 opposite, tell me. 60 opposite root 3a by 2. But here also 60 now. So 60 opposite again root 3a by 2 up to here. Let's take this point D up to here. But we have to find the total. If we want to find the total, then BC how to find? BC how to find? BC means BD plus BC. BD plus DC. Okay. So BD how much given? Root 3 a by 2 plus DC also root 3 a by 2. Okay. If we take LCM, then 2, this is root 3 a plus root 3 a. So it comes 2 root 3 a by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are. It comes root 3 a. So what is the value of x here? Root 3 a. So remember one thing. You know this. In second case, 45, 45, 90. Okay, this is case first. This is case second. And case 3, 45a. This a. This is root 2a. And in case 3, we are dealing with 30, 30, 120. Okay, 30, 30, 120. I will write properly. This is third. 30, 30, 120. 30 opposite A, 30 opposite A, 120 opposite root 3A. Okay, clear? Now, if I will take, for this example, I will take this. Now I will take a case 3, any example. Okay. Take one example, then you understood. See, if isosceles triangle is given, one angle is given 120, this is 30, is 30. It will mention you in the question, okay, one angle is 120, 120, 30, 30, it will show. Now, here we have to find these two sides. For example, this A, B, C. So 120 opposite, let's take 4 root 3 meter. Okay. Now we have to find these two sides. Okay. But you know 30 opposite in third case, just tell me 120 opposite how much value is given? Root 3a. So just write down root 3a is equal to which value now given? 4 root 3. We have to find a value because this 30 opposite a and 30 opposite also a. Just find out a value here. So a is equal to, this root will come, that's why it becomes division. This one time, this one time. So it comes 4 meter. So this is why, what is the value of AB? 4 meter. And what is the value of AC? It comes 4 meter. Okay. You have to remember these 3 cases. Very important in kinematics and lights chapter also. Okay. So many times we will use these 3 conditions. In distance and displacement also we have to use. Okay. Now one more point. Now circles. If I will take one circle, okay, and this is the center of a circle. If a line drawn, okay, from the circle, from the center of the circle, okay, so this is the center of circle. So this line is called diameter. Okay, so this line is called diameter. This is the center of circle. Okay. Now, if I will rub half of the diameter, then it becomes radius of a circle. Okay, clear everyone? Remember one thing, diameter okay is equal to 2 times of radius. Okay, diameter means 2 times of radius, and radius is equal to diameter by 2. So you have to remember these 2 points. Okay, now how to find the circumference of a circle? Circumference of a circle. Remember one thing, circumference of a circle means you have to just find out the outer part of the circle. So it comes 2 pi r. Okay, this is also important. Clear everyone? Now last point, area of a circle. Area of the circle means this area. Okay, so how to find the area of the circle? Area of a circle is equal to pi r square. Okay, so this is also important. These 3 are very important. Now remember one more thing, pi value always be, pi value is equal to 22/7. You have to know this. Okay, I hope you clear basic mathematics. Next class we discuss light chapter. Okay, thank you.